good, bro. I feel like happy that she's feeling happy that I'm making you people like less stress free, like stress free kind of thing.
उसकी
She's
ज़िंदगी
happy.
में बहुत स्ट्रेस है, अगर उसको कम किया जा सकता है तो अच्छी बात है.
She's saying that like in today's life there is a lot of stress. So if you are doing like making stress free, uh, so that is good thing. That is actually a good thing. Like you're making people less like kind of less stress. Does she play Supercard? क्या आप ये गेम खेलते हैं?
नहीं, हमको नहीं आता.
She doesn't play. She doesn't play any game. She's more onto the super like YouTube and just that's it. Nothing much more than that. ऋषि लिख रहा है बेटा बड़ा हो गया है और जिम्मेदार हो गया है.
हाँ.
मैं बड़ा हो गया हूँ,
हाँ.
जिम्मेदार हो गया हूँ. ऐसा है क्या?
हाँ.
मुझे पता ही नहीं था.
जब जिम्मेदार तो हो जाना चाहिए बड़ा होने के बाद.
ऐसा है?
हाँ.
अच्छा.
बड़ा होने के बाद तो जिम्मेदारी उठा लेना चाहिए.
You should teach her. खेलिएगा गेम?
हमको आता नहीं है, तुम क्या खेलोगे?
अरे खेलिए, हम सिखाते हैं.
सिखा दो.
खेल लेंगे. She's ready to learn and she's ready to play hard.
हाँ.
She will learn. I know.
जिंदगी हमेशा सिखाता ही है, सीखते रहना.
I'm gonna tell. I will tell one thing. The more I've learned about getting knowledge is basically from my mom and dad. Like if I have the curiosity to learn something, I will learn. Okay, it might take a little bit of time, but I'll try to learn as much as I can. That is the thing with me. It's gonna take a while, but I'll learn for sure. It's there. My mom, so Mrs. Abhi, like, mom, what are the difference when you grow up and in current generation like Abhi? Like मेरे generation में जब बच्चे से बड़े होते हैं तो क्या क्या डिफिकल्टी होता है, क्या क्या चीज़ डिफरेंस होता है, क्या क्या चीज़ फेस करना पड़ता है, वो पूछ रहा है. बताइए.
पहली बात तो अपेक्षा रहता है माँ बाप को कि वो ज़्यादा अच्छा करे, बेहतर करे.
Okay, so the first thing that my mom says like my mom is more onto the stuff like she has a lot of expectations from me and my brother. Like when you grow up, the parents have more expectations from the child. That is our first expectations, like having that expectations from the child to be on that level, like able to do stuffs on his own and be a better person, like that. आगे
बेहतर हो और अच्छे तरीके से हो, ये नहीं कि गलत रास्ता अपना करके वो नहीं, मतलब अच्छा हो.
So she's saying like you gotta be on the right path. You don't have to change your direction. Don't have to go anywhere on the other side. More on the good side. Take a good path on the right path. You travel on the right path. Even if there's more difficulties in your life, just don't take the wrong path where you can be in some wrong company or something like that. Okay? So choose the right path. आगे
क्या मतलब बड़े बुजुर्ग का आदर सम्मान होना चाहिए.
respect your elders and
सम एज का भी मतलब हो तो उसके साथ भी अच्छा व्यवहार होना चाहिए.
like
बच्चों के साथ भी अच्छा मतलब प्यार भरा शब्द हो उसके लिए.
like respecting your elders, your same category people of your age and your younger ones have the same kind of respect for all the three generations and have that kind of path. Anything else? और कुछ? Rishi saying मन से बच्चा है जो कि अच्छा है, मतलब he's saying that I'm like मैं अभी भी बच्चा हूँ मन से. क्या कहना चाहेंगे इस बारे में?
हाँ, ये बात तो
कि मैं मन से बच्चा हूँ.
हाँ.
Yeah, she's saying that yeah, I'm still like a kid from my inside. Like I might be a little bit mature on the outside, but I'm still as a kid in the inside. सही बात. Lord writes अभी एक ऐसी brand is growing auntie, like मेरा brand बन रहा है, वो grow हो रहा है.
अच्छी बात है.
खुशी हो रहा है. She's feeling happy and she's proud of that.
क्या चाहिए गार्जियन को.
सही बात. Anything else, Chad? You wanna ask?
गार्जियन हमेशा चाहता है कि हमसे बच्चा अच्छा करे.
Wait a minute, give me a second, Chad. I'll make it even much better. Yeah, even much better. Go on the larger scale, just not the game side. Anything else, Chad, that you wanna ask? माँ के लिए उसका बच्चा हमेशा बच्चा रहता है, कितना भी बड़ा हो जाए. True fact. It's a fact. It's a fact, Rishi. कि हाँ.
बच्चे भले समझे कि हम बड़े हो गए, लेकिन माँ के सामने उसके उनके नज़र में वो बच्चा कभी बड़ा होता ही नहीं है।
Yeah, she's saying like, whatever happens, like in front of the parent eyes, the children is always a children, and he's never gonna grow up from that. Even if he says that he's gonna grow bigger, he's gonna be better, he's gonna do better in his life, he's still like a kid to them. He's not gonna change, or
वो
she's not.
चाहता है, गार्जियन चाहता है कि बच्चा मतलब कि समाज में बड़ा हो जाए, लेकिन मेरे नज़र में वो बच्चा ही है।
Yeah, like even if the society says that he has grown up or she has grown up, but in front of the parents they are still kids. Mimon is asking another question. What are mom thoughts about wrestling that your son watches? Like, मैं जो WWE देखता हूँ उस पे आपके क्या राय हैं?
पहले तो बुरा था, लेकिन अब अच्छा लगने लगा कि उस पर ही तुम्हारा फोकस है, उसी पर तुम्हारा काम है। तो पहले तो लगता था क्या मतलब धूम धड़ाका, क्या मतलब मारपीट, और भाई के साथ हमेशा ये फाइटिंग चलते रहता था, तो गुस्सा भी आता था। लेकिन अब चलो काम ही है तो
Bro, wait a minute. Give me a second, Chad. I'll explain what happened here, okay? I'm just gonna explain this one. I'm gonna explain, okay? I'm just gonna explain this what happened right here, okay? So, my mom is saying that she actually hated the way I used to watch wrestling, okay? And she was like, why he's watching wrestling, what benefit is giving wrestling to him. And I used to fight a lot with my brother back in the day, okay? Like, we used to fight a lot, like crazy a lot, okay? And she and my mom and my dad used to be in the middle of those fights, and they used to stop us, like crazy stop us, okay? They used to like, they used to be like the middle persons to break us apart. Like, that's how it went. Like, it was too high. Now she feels happy that my whole category is based on wrestling. My whole work is based on wrestling, whether it be supercard. Now I'm trying to evolve more from wrestling. So yeah, she used to be way too much on that. Like, my brother and me used to be like too much into that stuff, bro. We used to go on kick-ass mode. We used to fight a lot. Oh, she doesn't know. Move to UK, move to Australia, or why would I move? हक पूछ रहा है कि हमको यूएस जाना चाहिए या फिर ऑस्ट्रेलिया जाना चाहिए या फिर मुझे कहीं भी नहीं जाना चाहिए. आपका क्या राय है?
कहीं भी जा सकते हो, तुम्हारी अपनी इच्छा है.
मतलब रोकना नहीं है एकदम, थोड़ा सा भी रोकना नहीं है एकदम.
अभी इस उम्र में घूमना फिरना तो अच्छा ही है, दुनिया देखना ही अच्छा है. फिर हम लोग के एज में थोड़े तुम देखने को जाओगे. अभी तो लाइफ है एंजॉय करने का, अगर मिलता है तो जाओ.
Okay, she has no problem that if I go to other country, like if I want to go, she has no control. Like, she's okay with it. She's fine. Like, if you want to go to other country, it's your choice. If you can afford, go for it. She has no problem. The only problem is I'm lazy, okay? That's
वहाँ रहना नहीं है, लेकिन हाँ घूमने के लिए.
Okay, she's like, yeah, you don't have to reside there. You don't have to find a residence there. Just go for like, couple of weeks and then come back to India and settle here. And what about her with the family? Of course, like, आप लोग भी अगर घूमना चाहें, बाहर जाना चाहें इंडिया के, तो क्या
हाँ जा सकते हैं,
घूमने जा सकते हैं ना.
पहले तुम लोग निकलो तब हम.
She's like, first you people go, so that after that we can actually, like, you have the idea of where you're going, what are you doing up there. If you have the idea what are you doing, and if you know where to live, how to do the stuffs, if that is there, surely go for it. We'll allow it. Like, we don't have a problem with anything like that. So yeah, she's comfortable with that. Like, yeah, I think my dad would be comfortable too. They were already like, yeah, if you want to go. If you can go. If you have that kind of money, go and come back. I don't have a problem. That is how it is. Yeah, that's basically like how I think most of the parents want that, like, their children do more in their life. They have more in their life. They throw more stuffs in their life. That is how. So Abhi mom, what is life success in your opinion? सक्सेस क्या है आपके नज़रिए से? आप क्या समझते हैं कि सक्सेस है, ये अचीव हो सकता है, ये एक सक्सेसफुल पर्सन की निशानी है? आप क्या समझते हैं इसको?
मेरे लिए सक्सेस यही है कि मतलब कि परिवार में रहते हुए अपना अच्छा ग्रोथ करते हुए सबको अच्छा से व्यवस्थित करते हुए निकल गया, तो वही सक्सेस है.
Okay, so according to my mom, success is basically like, if you are in the family and if you are like able to provide for the family, if you are able to take care of the family, if you're within the family and you are doing very good for the family, that is more than enough to be known as success. Like it's there, it's that's how basically she understand as being a successful person. Like in India it's basically that way, like you know, if you are within the family, I think it's more, it's in like most of the families, I would say, not just in India, out of India too, basically. Like if you are within the family and if you are providing for the family, if you are just delivering it for the family, and if you are throwing a lot of things, like if you're taking care of the family in a broad aspect, and you're not expecting anything in return from the family, but just like yeah, they are with you at the end of the day, that is more of a successful, like that is more of a successful person, I would say, or she would say, pretty much. Anything else? Thank God there's less number of people. I'm good. Otherwise, I don't know what are you gonna people ask. Phew. Yeah, I avoided 2 questions. That should not be asked. Okay, being honest. Any other questions, chat? Go for it. Go for it. I really don't mind. Any other? Hawk, Mimon? I have one that should not be asked. Okay, fair. Then don't ask. If you have one that you should not ask, maybe two. Yeah, let's just keep on that then. Anything else, like career-wise or anything else that you have that you want to share? Or if not, go ahead for lead. Lead is playing. Many parents don't give the freedom to have an offbeat career. Lucky to have such cool mom. लॉर्ड बोल रहा है कि बहुत सारे पेरेंट्स अपने बच्चों को मतलब ये स्ट्रीमिंग या फिर कोई ऐसा करियर नहीं चूज़ करने देते हैं, बोलते हैं कि तुम जॉब कर लो, या फिर अगर तुम्हारे पास इनफ इनकम है या फिर इनफ वेल्थ है तो तुम मतलब बिजनेस कर लो, बेसिकली कि एक पर्टिकुलर चीज़ जिसमें तुमको अच्छा बेनिफिट होगा, जहाँ पर तुमको एक कंसिस्टेंसी मिल जाएगा, एक तुम्हारा बेस हो जाएगा, तुमको कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं होगा लाइफ में। तो उस पर आपका मतलब वो उस चीज़ पे आपको तारीफ दे रहा है कि मैं लकी हूँ कि मुझे आप जैसी माँ मिली हैं। तो आप क्या कहना चाहेंगे इस बारे में?
नहीं, ठीक है। मैं भी चाहता हूँ कि बच्चे खुश रहे।
हाँ।
अगर उसको उसी में खुश है, थोड़ा में भी खुशी बहुत होता है। बहुत में भी खुशी नहीं मिलता, लेकिन थोड़ा में भी बहुत खुशी मिलता है। तो बच्चे जिसमें खुश है वो सही है।
Yeah, she's saying like if the children is happy and
बहुत
like
चीज पैसा नहीं होता है, बहुत चीज खुशी भी होता है।
so she's like it's not about just money. Most of the time it's more about like, you know, the smile, the laugh that he's having in that particular field. It's more about that. It's not just about, you know, making money. Sometimes it's about, you know, how Rishi said like he gets less stress while watching me and his stress just goes down. It's more about that, you know. Her question is, what's your mom favorite drink? आपको सबसे अच्छा पीने में क्या लगता है?
पीने में
हाँ, मतलब कोल्ड ड्रिंक, पानी या फिर नींबू पानी, क्या?
पहले तो हमको नींबू पानी ही बहुत अच्छा लगता था, लेकिन अब तो चीनी नहीं मिलता है तो क्या करें।
So basically she is a diabetic, like, you know, she has diabetes, so she can't have any kind of sugar drink. She used to love lemonade a lot back in the day, but now she can't have that anymore. She's like, yeah, she can't have any kind of sugar in her drink. She goes like, even if she has tea, she doesn't add any kind of sugar. It's like nil. But sometimes she eats like ice cream. Like today she had an ice cream. Sometimes I get a little bit, how's your mom doing? I'll get on that. So sometimes I get a little bit off on that. Like I get a bit strict on that. Like even I know I might get, I know I might get diabetic because it is in the gene. My, like, you know, ice cream. Yeah, my love. Everyone likes ice cream. Okay, there should be one more ice cream. I think so. Probably, I don't know. So yeah, today she had ice cream and she was like, I mean, certain days it's fine. Not every day. It's not like you have to have every day an ice cream or anything else like that. If ever your mom open a restaurant, what one dish could be her speciality? अगर आप फ्यूचर में एक रेस्टोरेंट खोलेंगे तो आप उसमें अपने हिसाब से कौन सा बेस्ट खाना आप उसमें रखना चाहेंगे?
पहले तो इंडियन खाना, दाल चावल।
अरे नहीं, वो तो ठीक है, लेकिन एक होता है ना एक स्पेसिफिक डिश, चलिए मानते हैं आप दाल चावल रखेंगे, लेकिन एक स्पेसिफिक डिश होता है ना कि हाँ ये हमको चाहिए ही चाहिए।
इडली।
इडली, लिट्टी चोखा नहीं?
हाँ, लिट्टी चोखा भी हो सकता है, लेकिन इडली भी अच्छा ही है।
अरे आप अपने हिसाब से बताइए ना, स्पेसिफिक आपको क्या चाहिए उस रेस्टोरेंट में, एक पर्टिकुलर चीज़।
क्या चाहिए?
मतलब आपका स्पेशलिटी जो आप वहाँ पर रखना चाहते हैं।
मेरे लिए तो बेसनी
हाँ।
चावल।
So there's a dish in India which is made up of, yeah, idli. She wants idli, one of those things. Then she wants rice, dal, and particularly aloo, like potatoes, fries, potato fries. That is one. Then she wants, like, there's a dish which is made up of ground flour. Okay. She would make a wicked biryani. Oh, she doesn't eat any kind of meat. Just letting you know, she is pure vegetarian. Okay, not vegan but vegetarian. Okay, she is complete vegetarian. Just letting you know. She still drinks milk. She still eats anything which is related to curd and stuff like that. But she doesn't eat any kind of meat. Nothing. She's pure vegetarian. How's your mom doing? आप कैसे हैं?
बढ़िया, फाइन।
She's fine. You can at least know she's fine, okay? Ice cream. How much is the tea in a cafe there? Power cut ho gaya tha. It's fine, Rishi. Welcome back. How much is the tea in a cafe there? Kitna? It's around like. It depends. Like if you go to a good cafe, it's around like 15 to 20 rupees, not more than that, which is around like $0.2 around. Like that is the max you might get. Nothing less than that. But if you go to like a small tea shop, it's around like 5 or 10 rupees, not more than that. It's cheap. It's really cheap, like very cheap. So yeah, we make it at home. आंटी क्या अभी खाना बनाता है? मैं खाना बनाता हूँ।
हाँ, पहले कभी कभार चिकन उकन तो बना ही देता है।
लाइक खुल के बोलिए, अच्छे से बोलिए कि क्या।
हाँ, बनाता तो है। चिकन उकन बेस्ट बनाता है, और क्या कहता है, बिरयानी अच्छा बनाता है।
थैंक यू हक, रियली अप्रिशिएट इट।
ऐसे तो एक दिन भरवा करेला भी सुपर पक बनाया था।
So she knows that I cook food. I know how to make chicken. I know how to make bitter gourd. If you know, you owe her some tea. Oh, I'll definitely make her some cooking stream next. I think ये लोग बोल रहे हैं कि मैं खाना बनाना, मतलब खाना बना के ये लोग को दिखाऊं, मतलब स्ट्रीम पे।
ये यहाँ तो नहीं हो सकता, वहाँ यहाँ कैसे बना पाओगे? स्ट्रीम पे दिखाना, इतना तामझाम तुम्हारा कैसे जाएगा?
हाँ, तो नेक्स्ट ईयर प्रॉब्ली जब हम लोग वहाँ शिफ्ट हो जाएंगे।
हाँ, वहाँ पे तुम्हारा हो सकता है, वहाँ सेटअप कर सकता है, तो बना लेना।
Okay, so next year probably we might be doing that if that's cool by you, chat. Like she be like, yeah, next year probably you might be able to see me. हाँ?
किचन तो यहाँ नहीं ना सकता है।
हाँ, वो तो possible नहीं है. So next year when we shift to the new house, probably there's a chance that I can cook up there. I can make a streaming for food, pretty much. Like I know how to make good food. Even she can agree. अच्छा खाना बनाते हैं? Thumbs up?
हाँ, thumbs up.
Yeah. भूख लग जाएगी. Agreed. अच्छा, बहुत लोग का ये क्वेश्चन था कि वो लोग अगर यहाँ आना चाहें और घर पे रुकना चाहें तो आपकी कितना मतलब रजामंदी है उस चीज़ में?
अब तो घर बड़ा बन रहा है, वक्त रुक सकता है अपना।
Okay, she's okay. Like if you want to visit to our place, you're most welcome. We are getting a bigger house, so you're most welcome to join us in our bigger house. Okay, anytime. Is there a country she like to visit in her lifetime? आप कोई ऐसा जगह जाना चाहते हैं जहाँ पर आपको मतलब जाना है जिंदगी में?
हाँ, इंडिया से बाहर।
हाँ, इंडिया से बाहर।
इंडिया से बाहर तो स्विट्जरलैंड।
Oh, she wants to go Switzerland, where my uncle is right now. She really wants to visit Switzerland. She really wants to go Switzerland for sure. Because her brother is in Switzerland as of right now. So she really wants to visit Switzerland as of right now. So maybe someday, pretty much. Might happen. That dream might come true. You never know. Sachin or Kapil Dev? Sachin Tendulkar या Kapil Dev?
हम लोग के समय तो कपिल देव ही था।
Kapil Dev. There you go, huh? That's your answer, bro. Kapil Dev. That's what you wanted to hear. I'm pretty much sure. You wanted to hear Kapil Dev. आ गया. आंटी अभी की शादी का क्या सोचा? क्या सोचा है मेरी शादी का?
हाँ सक्सेस हो जाओ, शादी तो होना ही है.
See, as I said you, like, first career, bro. Even my parents feel like that. Like, first career, you should have a settled career in your life. Even if you make a less amount, but if it's like, it's constant, it's way much better than, having a shit life in the beginning and then kind of in trouble for having such kind of life. So it's better to, have that kind of settlement in your life. You are strategically up there. Your mindset is good. You are thinking on that basis. If you are on that path, I would say it's easier to go for that. It's way much easier to have a married life. करियर के बाद आपको कैसी लड़की चाहिए अभी के लिए?
अच्छी चाहिए, देखने में अच्छी हो.
हाँ.
और पढ़ी लिखी हो.
हाँ.
हाँ, ताकि तुम्हारे तरह वो भी स्टीम कर सके. मैं तो नहीं कर सकती, लेकिन वो भी.
अरे ऐसा कौन बोला कि आप नहीं कर सकते? आप भी कर सकते हैं. हम ट्रांसलेटर बन के बैठेंगे.
हाँ तो कर सकते हैं. तो वो करेगी तो ज़्यादा बेहतर होगा ना, ताकि हाथ बटा सके तुम्हारा भी, ताकि दोनों बोर नहीं हो. और क्या, वैसे पता चला तुम स्ट्रीम कर रहा है, उसको लग रहा है कि क्या हो रहा है, वैसा नहीं हो मतलब.
Chad, you hearing this? She wants a girl who can actually stream too. I am done. I am sorry, Babu. I am sorry. Nah, this is going somewhere else now, Chad. Give me a second, Chad. Now the first time Conan made a mess on his PC. She knows that I make a lot of mess. आपको पता है ना कि मेरा PC इतना घिनाया हुआ रहता है, एकदम खराब तरीके से.
पोछो ना, अभी पानी का छिट्टा पड़ा है, उसमें पोछो ना.
Bro, this is so unfair. She literally asked me to.
खाली PC रहता है कि सब चीज रहता है तुम्हारा बंदा.
भाई लाइव स्ट्रीम में. अरे bro. I just got. Well, you just spat all over us. Oh, bro, she literally asked me to clean the PC right now. Crazy. Yep, clean it. बंदा ट्रिपल एच बन गया. बंदा ट्रिपल एच ही है. Anything else you want to ask, chat? Go for it. Go for it, chat. I'll wait. I mean, you should right now. For some immature people, what are your thoughts about not regular thinking people? बहुत लोग मतलब सोचते नहीं हैं और बहुत लोग बिना सोचे ही बहुत कुछ बोल देते हैं. तो आपका उस चीज़ पे क्या राय है?
नहीं, थोड़ा तो सोच के बोलना चाहिए. ऐसे घरेलू में तो चलो बिना बोले सोचे बोला जाता है.
मतलब एक फिल्टर रहना चाहिए.
हाँ,
अपने दिमाग और अपने वाणी पे.
घर में तो चलो ठीक है बोल लेता है, लेकिन बाहर निकलने के बाद थोड़ा सा सोच के तो बोलना ही चाहिए.
Yeah, she says like, yeah, there is a need of having a filter between what you think and what you have to speak. Like in your house, it's fine because you can take your family for a little bit of granted. But when you go outside, it becomes a little bit of you should have that kind of filter between you and your thinking and your mind. It should be there. There should be a filter up there. So yeah, that should be there. There should be a filter between your way of thinking and what you're saying to other people. Not just randomly going and saying whatever you want to say and just make other people feel like bad or something like that. So yeah, that is how she thinks about it. I kind of agree on that. I really kind of agree on that. अच्छा, अगर अभी टैप आ जाए स्ट्रीम पे तो मतलब अगर वो बात करना चाहे आपसे तो
उसकी भाषा को मैं समझ पाऊँ.
अरे मैं हूँ ना, मैं ट्रांसलेट कर दूंगा आपके लिए.
ओके.
मैं पूछता हूँ वो बिजी तो नहीं है ना. W Mom. Yo, Mikey, what's up? How you doing? If anybody else has more question, Mike आपको hi बोल रहा है.
हाय
थोड़ा एनर्जेटिक लगी हमें, एनर्जी लगी है. मान रहे हैं आप सुबह से खट रहे हैं, थोड़ा सा आप सुबह से बिजी हैं.
हाय एवरीबॉडी.
Doing good, man. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. Yeah, I agree as well. Kind of agreement there, Mimon, because you know when you don't think and speak whatever you want to speak, kind of might affect other people in not in that way. You know, you just kind of suss it out. आंटी आजकल इंटरनेट पे पॉजिटिविटी तो है लेकिन उतनी ही नेगेटिविटी भी है और अभी के लिए उसके मॉम का सपोर्ट सबसे इम्पोर्टेंट है. हाँ, तो वो क्या कहना चाहेंगे इस बारे में?
हाँ, मैं तो चाहता हूँ कि इसका जितना सपोर्ट कर सकूँ कर दूँ.
अच्छा,
अभिषेक का जितना सपोर्ट करना चाहूँ कर दूँ. वो जितना मेरे से ले सकता है ले ले और मैं चाहता हूँ कि मैं जितना कर सकता हूँ कर दूँ.
She's very supportive, bro. Like, yeah. Like when I started the streaming thing, हाँ बोलिए.
क्योंकि माँ ही चाहती है कि बच्चे, माँ पिताजी कभी नहीं चाहते कि मेरे बच्चे मेरे सपोर्ट के आगे बढ़ जाए. यार कुछ सपोर्ट तो होना ही चाहिए, घर का सपोर्ट तो होना ही चाहिए, गार्जियन का सपोर्ट तो होना ही चाहिए, तो बच्चे का मनोबल बढ़ा रहता है.
She's saying like there should be, you know, positivity from both mom and dad so that when they support their children, it becomes more on the side like they are doing good in their life, they are making better in their life. They अगर वो भटक जाए तो दो चपेट दे देना, डाल देना.
हाँ, उसमें तो कंजूसी नहीं.
She feels like, yeah, there should not be any kind of discount on that. There should not be, you know, if there is a need of, you know, power help, if it requires some kind of slap and shits, there should be there. It should not be, you know, it should not be stopped. If it requires some kind of power slaps, it should be there. You know, my mom doesn't believe in like every time you have to speak very politely and go on the non-abusive way. If it requires that place, if it needs there, yeah, go for it. Don't stop yourself. Discount नहीं दो, एक के साथ एक free.
वो गलत होता है, एक के साथ एक फ्री है तो गलत है.
महात्मा गांधी ने बोला था जब एक गाल पे मारे तो दूसरा गाल आगे कर दो, तो वो क्या था?
वो भी गलत ही था, वो भी गलत ही था, क्योंकि विरोध तो करना ही चाहिए.
अच्छे चीज के लिए तो विरोध करना चाहिए.
हाँ.
अगर आप सही हैं तो like if you are right on something, you should actually, you know, go for it. Like if it's wrong, you should actually go against that stuff. You should not just stay silent and don't just let it stick with you. If it's wrong, just talk about it. You gotta speak up for that. You can't just stay behind. If it needs to be an abusive level, हम like अभी knuckling his PC, bring out the sleeper. वो बोल रहा है कि अगर मैं गलत कर रहा हूँ और बहुत ज़्यादा गलत कर रहा हूँ, जैसे कि अभी मैंने पीसी क्लीन नहीं कर रहा, तो क्या आप मुझे चप्पल से मारेंगे?
नहीं, ये पीसी क्लीन करना ये छोटा
नहीं, मतलब बड़ा लेवल पे अगर कुछ उस लेवल पे हुआ तो
नहीं. उस लेवल पे हुआ तो चप्पल से क्या, तो घर से निकाल देंगे. चप्पल से मारने से तुम क्या घर से निकल जाएगा. चप्पल से मारने से क्या होगा? तुम पहले उस लाइन को सोचना भी मत. उस लाइन को सोचना ही मत.
I am that, bro. My mom wants me to be out of my house if I do that kind of caliber mistakes. You know, if it's like a big level of mistake, yeah, we're not talking about, you know, just beating you. We're saying goodbye. You can leave the home. Straight away leave the home. You don't have to stay at home anymore. You can just leave. You don't have to. See? That's why I say being an Asian is kind of mom cracking jokes. I see. Oh, she loves to crack jokes. She loves to crack jokes. She's a very good comedian. Why? How you think I got that kind of humor? You haven't seen my dad. Don't say next time I have to bring dad, okay? Nah. I wouldn't go there. Any more question, chat? Go for it. Anything. Like, if you have... See, Abhi, if you don't clean your PC, no. I will clean, bro. I mean, our festival is coming, so I really have to clean my whole room. Even though we are leaving in like 3 months, but I really have to clean the whole freaking room. Like, not a single bit of dust should be there in my room. So I really have to clean the whole room. आंटी एक क्वेश्चन है, अभी इतना WWE देखता है लेकिन इतना नाजुक कैसे है?
ये तो मैं भी नहीं जानता हूँ।
ये मम्मी भी नहीं जानती है. Even my mom doesn't know why I'm this kind of fragile or something like that. Yes, we need stream with that. पापा आएंगे स्ट्रीम पे?
पापा को कहाँ फुर्सत है, वो तो सो भी गए हैं।
Yeah. नहीं अभी नहीं, मतलब किसी और दिन.
हाँ आ सकते हैं, ऐसा कुछ नहीं, आ सकते हैं।
Yeah, my mom be like, yeah, he can be, but I don't know how his reaction would be. That is the thing. Yeah, I'm kind of afraid of my dad. Ask my mom. That's for sure. I'm not even joking. I'm kind of like, my small brother is not that kind of afraid, but I am quite afraid of my dad, for being real. I am that kind of afraid from my dad. We gotta rename it Abhi's Clean Stream. Someday I will do it. Like, yeah, I can do, like, I can start a stream and I'm cleaning the room. That I can do. Beatings incoming. How many push-ups should Abhi do if we gift him a sub? मुझे कितना पुशअप मारना चाहिए अगर वो मेरे को अगर सब गिफ्ट करेंगे तो? मेरे से एक तो होता नहीं है, तो कितना भी दे देंगे तो क्या ही फर्क पड़ने वाला है.
ये तो इसका जवाब तो मेरे पास हो सकता है, मेरे पास क्या हो सकता है?
हाँ,
तो तुम्हारे शारीरिक क्षमता ही बता सकता है.
हाँ, the thing is I can't even do one push-up. How the fuck you think like I'm gonna do even धरती ढकेल तो? Nah, it's not about beating, Lord. It's just there, it's from the childhood. I've that kind of, fear of my dad. That's all. Like, I can't be too much open to my dad. It's like, I have that hesitation when I go in front of my dad. Even if I have to speak, my voice goes from this. If my voice is like, practice makes perfect, true, agreed. I've been trying, but I still haven't achieved even one. So it's gonna take a while, for sure. Like, if my voice is this much when my dad is not around, it goes like this when my dad is around. Like, it just goes like this lower. It's not even one bit. I go like way too down. I just can't speak in front of my dad. It's just there. I try, but it's just go down. आंटी अभी की ऐसी कौन सी आदत है जो आपको गुस्सा दिलाती है?
अचानक से कभी तेज पे बात करना.
Oh, when I start talking a bit loud, out of nowhere, like, yeah, when I get a little bit of hyper on my side, out of the blue, it happens like not on a daily basis, but it happens out of the blue. Like, if I'm busy doing something and suddenly something happens, I get that tendency of, just talking a bit loud. It just goes like that. It just happens out of the blue. It just happens. So yeah, that is one habit that she kind of hated. And that happens only in front of my mom or my brother, not in front of my dad. I can't go on that basis with my dad. It's just not there. It's not on a daily basis, but yeah, it happens sometimes. Last time ऐसा कब हुआ था?
वही क्या हुआ था?
Okay, so what happened was, like, me, 99 and Farzi were on the talk. So why your mom doesn't like name Conan? मेरा Conan नाम आपको क्यों पसंद नहीं था? मेरा रियल नाम आप क्यों चाहते थे हर जगह पे हो?
क्योंकि Conan दूसरे का नाम है, दूसरे के नाम पे तुम अपना मोहर क्यों लगा रहे हो?
Yeah, she feels like it's not your real name, it's someone else's name, and why you using someone else's name on your stream? Like, Conan is basically like it can be of someone's name. I have my own identity, so why should I use someone else's identity? So yeah, it's real. Like, if you're not of your own name, what kind of person are you if you can't even go with your own real name? It's that simple. It's like basic. If your mom and dad have given you a real name, and if you can't go with your own real name, I get it. Like, it's a way of pursuing your career. Auntie John Cena follows AKC on Twitter.
क्या?
जॉन सीना हमको ट्विटर पर फॉलो करता है, बताए थे ना आपको. तो क्या आप उस बारे में क्या बोलना चाहेंगे?
प्राउड फील होता है.
इतना सोचकर नाम रखा है और वो भी अच्छा वाला, तो कॉनन क्यों यूज करना?
सही बात है.
Yeah, she agrees on that, is she?
पापा बहुत सोच के नाम रखे थे.
Okay, so my dad actually gave me that name. I thought, like, my mom.
मेरा नाम तो सोनू मोनू ठीक है.
अच्छा, आप मतलब
छोटा नाम रखे थे बोलने में,
हाँ.
लेकिन पापा नाम रखे थे विशाल की, मतलब दुनिया जाने कि इसका बेटा ये है।
So my dad gave me the name
प्यारा
Abhishek
नाम
Kumar
सोनू।
Chaudhary, and for my brother Abhinav Kumar Chaudhary. But my mom gave me the house name or pet name Sonu and Monu, like Sonu for me and Monu for my brother. So it kind of rhymes, you know, Sonu Monu. आंटी का क्या चॉइस था नाम के लिए बिफोर? मतलब आपका कोई चॉइस था मेरे नाम के लिए या मैं भाई मोनू के लिए या फिर
नहीं।
Nah, she didn't have any kind of choice. That was from my father's side. I'm pretty much sure. I feel like that. That was more based on Sonu. Sonu, my name. Monu, my brother's name. Like Abhishek Abhinav, Sonu Monu. It's a very generic name in India. Like, you know, most of the house you will go, you will have this kind of name. You will find this kind of name a lot. Like a lot.
सोनू देखने में भी सोनू था। बच्चे में सही में सोनू नाम रखा गया था तो सोनू था।
तो अभी अच्छा नहीं लगते हैं हम,
हाँ।
अभी खराब दिखते हैं।
नहीं अभी भी अच्छे हो, तुम्हारा मुस्कुराहट को तो आदमी मर जाए।
ऐसा क्या?
हाँ तुम्हारा मुस्कुराहट गुस्सा अच्छा नहीं है, मुस्कुराहट तो खूब अच्छा है।
Okay, so she thinks like my smile is good, but my anger is not good. Which I kind of agree. Like, you know, you want to see people smile. You want to see them, you know, have that smiley face and not that angry face. Not every single time have that tensed face. But, you know, you get it. There's a 5.6 meter abhi sea in India. I have checked. आंटी अभी के बच्चे का नाम क्या रखोगे? मतलब मेरे बच्चे का नाम क्या रखिएगा आप?
पहले शादी तो हो जाए, बच्चे का नाम तो बाद में देखा।
बहुत दूर तक सोच लेते हो भाई लोग, तुम लोग थोड़ा सा है ना,
शादी तो हो जाए।
थोड़ा पीछे आ जाओ यार, come back a little bit. Even I'm not concerned about my child name. That's Million Abhi. There's a lot of Million Abhi, but you know I have a specific surname which is based on my dad's surname. It's basically on that. So हाँ शादी से पहले नहीं, पहले उतना दूर तक सोचते नहीं है, ठीक है? पहले हम लोग पहले की बात है। लिशन अभी मैं सोच भी नहीं रहा भाई, मेरे को अभी उतना दूर तक कुछ सोच भी नहीं रहा हूँ। मेरे को मत फंसाओ इस सब चक्करों में, मैं ना फंस रहा ना।
उधर से ही भेज दो।
उधर से भेज दो मतलब क्या है? ये क्या हो रहा है? उधर से भेज दो मतलब
क्या उधर देख के रखा है क्या भेजेगा?
अरे भाई मैं यहाँ पर शादी नहीं करने वाला, मैं चला भाई, तुम लोग देख लो क्या करना है। आई एम लीविंग, इफ यू आर गोइंग ऑन दैट पाथ आई एम लीविंग ब्रो। आई डोंट वांट टू बी इन दैट, यू नो, घसीटे राम घसीट रहे ना। आई डोंट वांट टू बी दैट पर्सन। मेरे को नहीं करना है अभी शादी वादी। मेरे जिंदगी में अभी बहुत लफड़े पड़े हुए हैं, बहुत कुछ करना है, बहुत कुछ सोच के रखा हुआ है। अभी तो 1% भी नहीं हुआ है जो मैं सोच के रखा हूँ। लाइक आई हैव नॉट इवन डन 1% ऑफ थिंग्स दैट आई रियली वांट टू डू इन माय लाइफ। इट्स स्टिल लाइक way too basic. I still have to achieve a lot of things in my life and I haven't done that. You can put it, I don't mind it, Huck. You can put my surname, I really don't mind it. So yeah, I really don't want to be like getting married as a right now.
Come on,
I have
man.
a lot of things
Come
to
on, man.
think about, a lot of things to understand, a lot of things. Like, you know, you people think like I'm mature, but I'm not. I seriously am not. I am not that kind of mature. क्या वो लगता है मेरे में maturity है?
अब आ रहा है।
अब आ रहा मतलब क्या है? हलवा है कि थोड़ा करके आता है?
अभी भी कमी है
ना?
अभी भी थोड़ा कमी है।
कितना कमी है?
अब इसका परसेंटेज तो नहीं बता सकते।
Still not there. Yeah, still maturity is still not there. Like, you know, it comes with time. It comes with how things are in your life. Bro, cooked. I'm always cooked, bro. You can't win in any kind of, you know, like if it's your mom and dad, you will never win with your mom and dad. You will get stuck at some point. They know you more than you know yourself. Simple as that. माँ बाप तुमको तुम्हारे से ज्यादा जानते हैं।
ये बात तो सही
है ना?
ये बात तो सही है।
It's simple as that. Your mom and dad knows you more than you can ever know about yourself. It's simple. It's basic.
तुम जब भी जानेगा तो माँ बाप से अपने आप को अपने से आगे के लिए भले जानेगा, लेकिन आगे के लिए तुम्हारे माँ बाप पहले से जान चुके हैं
कि बेटा मेरा बदमाश हो चुका है।
हाँ तुमको जब तक ज्ञान होगा तब तक बाप माँ समझ जाता है
हाँ,
कि
कि
किस
आ- आ-
रास्ते पे
आ-
चल निकले।
अब बेटा यहाँ से निकल चुका है, बेटा को अब कुटाई चाहिए। बेटा अब बेटा नहीं रहा।
निकलने से पहले ही उसको आगाह करना शुरू कर देता है
कि अब तो बेटा को कुटाई चाहिए, अब तो देना चाहिए, अब तो पुलठा तैयार रखो बस।
अब नहीं मारता है, अब मारने के बजाय सुधारने का कोशिश करता है।
See, my mom is still working. She sees something is not right in my room, straight away fix that. Nothing to do anything. Like if something is not there good, if it's something like it's not right, let's fix it. Don't have to think about it, right?
right.
क्या माते सब जगह पे है ना, थोड़ा सा निकाल ही देते हैं मेरा कुछ ना कुछ, कोई ना।
और क्वेश्चन है?
Any more questions, chat? Bro does graveyard shift every day? No.
जाओ, गुड नाइट।
बोल दीजिए गुड नाइट।
गुड नाइट।
Because Abhi is too lazy to do it himself. Agreed. I'm lazy, Huck. Am I lazy?
हाँ, इसमें कोई दो नहीं, लेजी तो है ही। अभी बोलो तो अच्छा, थोड़ा देर अस्थिर होता है, उसके बाद सोचता है कि चले अब उधर का भी काम कर लें। मतलब तुरंत मतलब किसी चीज़ में आगे नहीं बढ़ना है। उसके बारे में हम लोग को ऐसा फील होता है कि अच्छा वो सोच रहा है कि इस काम को करना चाहिए कि नहीं करना चाहिए, या किसी से करवा लेना चाहिए। जब ऐसा हम लोग को फील होता है, पता नहीं वैसा सोचता है कि नहीं सोचता है नहीं पता, लेकिन हम लोग को ऐसा फील होता है कि पता नहीं कि ये सोच रहा है कि दूसरे से करवा लेगा, या फिर मैं थोड़ा देर के बाद जाता हूँ, अगर हो गया होगा तो ठीक है। ले जी तो खैर है।
I just got roasted by my mom on the basis of being lazy. We need this kind of stream more often, right, chat? Like, you know, having this type of discussion with my mom and dad.
काम पे, अपने काम पे तैयार रहता हूँ।
Oh, she's saying like if it's housework, if it's related to housework, I'm kind of lazy. But if it's related to my work, like if it's about streaming or anything else which involves my role more, I'm actually not lazy.
पढ़ाई लिखाई में भी कभी लेजी पना नहीं किया, इसमें तो लेजी किया है मैंने, तुम नहीं किया।
Okay, she's saying that I've never, you know, being lazy on my studies too. I've been more on the positive side of my studies and stuff. So yeah, I've never been lazy. My brother has been lazy on studies, but he's been proactive on the other stuff. It was a great idea to get your mom. I wonder who thought of it. Yeah, it was all Huck idea. मतलब ये पूरा जो setup है आपको बुलाने का Huck का था.
अच्छा,
थैंक यू। तो वो बोला था कि अगर हम तुमको इतना सब्सक्रिप्शन देते हैं तो तुम अपनी मम्मी को बुलाओ स्ट्रीम पे, हम लोग बातचीत करेंगे।
अच्छा,
क्वेश्चन पूछेंगे।
क्या संतुष्ट हुआ बात करके?
Are you guys satisfied after hearing all those questions or the answers or whatever it is? Just let me know. Like, yeah, she wants feedback. Like, did you guys enjoyed it or not? Was it fun? Was it entertaining? Me getting cooked by my mom? What do you say? Rishi says, आंटी अच्छा लगा आपसे बात करके।
हमको भी अच्छा लगा। मैं पहली बार आया और ये तो आने ही नहीं देता था रूम में कभी, क्योंकि ये कल ही बोला था, तो आज चलो ठीक।
अभी आज
मुझे भी अच्छा लगा।
The reason I don't ask my mom to be on stream because it just, like, you know, it's not about fear or anything like that. It's more about आप महान है श्रीमती, आपको महान का दर्जा दिया गया है हक के द्वारा।
अरे बाप रे बाप।
It's not about like why I didn't ask her to be on stream, was आप जाना जा सकते हैं।
ओके, बाय,
गुड नाइट बोल दीजिए।
गुड नाइट, गुड नाइट।
Okay, so the reason, the basic reason why I'm not asking my mom to be on stream most of the time is because, you know, we have different kind of, you know, opinions, and sometimes I go which are not supposed to be said in front